So, someone tried to shoot Trump and missed. So, yeah. So, man, just a few months ago, I was like, man, the elections are getting close. It's this year. And I thought it was going to be a boring-ass election because nothing was happening. There was no drama. Trump hasn't really said anything spicy during these years. So it's like, huh. Comparing to the last elections and the election before that, it was just enjoyable to watch. It was fun. So yeah, I thought it was going to be boring. But then, out of nowhere, it started to be enjoyable as soon as the debates happened. Bro, I was in the middle of making, like, a video about Mr. Beast, if he could be a good president, but then the debates happened, and then more clips of Joe Biden lose his memories happen again, and then this. I can't keep up. I'm just one person. So I'll just talk about this incident, and the other ones, I'll try to bundle it up in one video, But, yeah, he missed. Now, we have no idea who the shooter is. There is a person that is being accused of being the shooter, but he's not it, I think. But we do have videos and photos of the guy in his position ready to shoot Trump. We got that screenshot. There was also a guy saying, like, guys, aren't you seeing this? There's a guy with a gun! So yeah, Trump didn't die, but there were 2 people injured, and I think 1 died. Now, we still have no idea who the guy is, or what's his ethnicity, or what's his motivation into doing this. Now listen, I understand that people are like, oh, why do we need to know his ethnicity? Listen, bro, a lot of us minorities, a lot of us people that are afraid of Trump being elected, want to know because we know for a fact his ethnicity is going to be weaponized and will be used to oppress more people and to say, oh, see, guys, they're trying to kill me. Not because I said I think all immigrants should die and it's a dog whistle of just basically, black and brown people. No, and you know what I also hate? Is now all these Republicans have switched up. They were the aggressors and now they're pretending like, oh, we were doing nothing out of nowhere. People want to be violent against us. Like, we said nothing wrong. Like, bro, how many times this motherfucker quoted Hitler? The last time was, migrants are poisoning the blood of our country. And he didn't say, you know what, that was pretty sus of me, I'm sorry. No, he doubled down. He didn't care. He said, yeah, that's what I copy and paste from. And? And also, how many times he nudges on, hey man, like, if I don't win, there's going to be blood on the streets. There's going to be violence everywhere in this country. It's going to become a civil war. I mean, you guys got to do the right thing. I mean, I can't stop it after that. And not just Trump himself is the one that is inciting violence, but it's also his supporters, the Republican Party overall. How many times have we seen Republicans talk about trans people? Brown people, black people. Like, just recently, there was a video of, like, the leader of the Heritage Foundation talking about Project 2025 and how we're in the process of a second American Revolution, which will remain bloodless if the left allows it to be. Bro, they're talking about, we'll do violence if you don't let us implement Project 2025. They're telling the moderates, the left-wingers, hey man, if you don't make this transition as smooth as possible, we're gonna start fighting. Bloods are gonna go to the streets. And yet, oh, the left-wingers, the Democrats, they're violent. Shut up. I hate it, bro. Like, now they act like snowflakes. Now, oh, we can't joke about this. Like, bro, he didn't die. Sure, someone did die in the crowd, but no one is making fun of that guy. We're talking about Trump. And bro, this is like a historical moment. This is going to be in the books. The fuck? Like, what, we can't talk about this shit? We can't meme about this shit? When Nancy Pelosi's husband was attacked by a guy with a hammer, everyone was talking about, oh, he might be gay. Oh, that was his lover. He was just jealous. Like, bro, like, what the fuck? And he didn't die. And what, we can't do the same thing with Trump now? That's crazy. That's just dumb. Like, y'all guys are just a bunch of snowflakes, as you guys say. So yeah, coming back from talking about the shooter. So yeah, he was white, and supposedly he is a Republican. He is a registered Republican, so I guess that's what it is. So yeah, he wasn't some type of like left-wing Maoist or a black or brown person. That I love killing, bro. Oh man, the Republicans are right. I love killing, and it's just so funny to see like. People talk about, oh, he was just a kid, like everybody thought, oh, wow, who would have thought he would have done it? They're reacting the same way of a white school shooter, like, oh, he was just a child, oh man, he had no friends, he was a shy kid, and but no one would have thought he was this capable of violence. Like, wait, what the fuck? He shot the former president, and I know for a fact if he was brown or black, they would have demonized him for even less than that. Now, why did he do it? That's the question of the day. Maybe because, well, okay, let's just assume he's a Republican. Maybe he was like a moderate Republican. Maybe even he knew. Yeah, sure, I would consider myself, right-leaning and a Christian, but, like, I don't want to turn this country into a Christian ethno-state. I don't want to deport every immigrant that is here because they want to find a better life. And yeah, sure, I'm straight, but, like, I don't want to discriminate gay people and restrict healthcare for trans people. Like, bro, there are many reasons to fear for Trump. What, the right wing, Biden's America is scary because, the economy, the rich people, they're not making enough money. But once all the migrants and gays are in cages, the companies will make more, and they'll be happy. Me? I'm just a slave. And listen, I'm gonna let you guys know, I'm not sure if you guys are still watching at this point, but I don't like Biden either. I'm just voting for the lesser two evils, so I don't want to hear no one say, like, but don't you know that your goat did this and said this? Yes, in the past, he called black people super predators. But what about right now? Trump is saying that to immigrants. And we know that's a dog whistle for basically Hispanics, So yeah, it could be he's either a moderate, or he could also be like worse than Trump, like like a Groiper, where he's like, actually Trump isn't extreme enough, and I have to assassinate him, type of shit. Or he was just trying to assassinate Trump for the fame, He was like, all right, I'm suicidal, just like every other like school shooter, where it's like, all right, yeah, I want to. If I'm gonna go down, I'm gonna take someone with me. And I'm going to make sure that my death is going to be in the history books. So, let's talk about, who could have saw this coming? Well, actually, the FBI saw this coming. And they're going to repeat the same thing what they always been saying. And that is, he was in our radar. Like, bro, everybody has been in their radar. Like, they've always been saying this, bro. Like, I always love talking about this part whenever there's, like, a mass shooting, like, either from a school or a nightclub or, some building, like, just any tragic stuff. It's like, oh, yeah, we knew this guy was disturbed. We're getting reports of their friends saying, yeah, don't come to school 3 days from now, or a week from now, or a year from now. It's like, I'm scheduling a school shooting at this time and this date. And they would tell the FBI about this, and they'd just be like, you know what, let's just wait until maybe 2 minutes from now, and then we can prevent it. Or maybe not, I don't know, I have ADHD, I'm probably going to forget. But then people tell me, there's nothing we could do. I mean, no, we shouldn't put more regulation on guns, but like, well, it's going to keep happening, and we can't do nothing. And I'm low-key like, maybe if the FBI was told that there might be a shooting, maybe we could, do an investigation? Nah, there's nothing we could do. But now, probably, there's going to be a lot of people questioning the FBI, saying, why didn't you do anything? They didn't do all this questioning when there was a school shooting or a mass shooting happening. No, who cares? You shot Trump? What FBI, why didn't you do anything? Now, is this fishy? Yes, it is. Like right now, like this, I've been recording, and it's been like 3 days after this thing happened, and I've seen like there's already hundreds of camera angles of people's recording, saying, "Hey, it's a guy with a gun," and the Secret Service just didn't catch that. It's like, there's a lot of people waving, a lot of people screaming, there's a lot of people saying, the guy with the gun, he's gonna shoot Trump. So yeah, is it incompetence, or is there a conspiracy? I don't know. But, yeah, this will boost his numbers, and if the Democrats don't do nothing to, like, counter or, like, maybe switch Biden or, maybe, like, implant some stuffs to, make him sound, like, less like he's dying, then, yeah, I think Trump is going to win. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, probably check out on Twitter so you can keep it up to date on all my content, and, yeah.